Hey y'all, hey. You know I gotta promote the video because y'all don't get the alerts to another 24 hours or so after. Come on in. We here. QT, hey baby. Hey Shay. Oh, they got an alert tonight. Look. As I'm promoting the video, they finally give y'all alert. Okay. Let's get it. I hope everybody had an amazing day. All right, we're going to do our Monday night collective reading, donation for answers, okay? We go live Mondays and Tuesdays. Any other day is extra, right? So Monday nights, Tuesday nights, I try to be on by 10:15. I'm colored, so I may be on colored people time. It may be a little later. Hey, Tim. Supreme Gratitude. So, you know, but Monday nights and Tuesday nights, try 10:15 and anytime after that between 10:15 and 10:30. I'm here, all right? So, yeah, let's... Somebody's like, I get your live notifications the next day. All right, so we're going to do a collective reading. Okay, keep in mind, energy is fluid, so reverse the roles as need be. Definitely, you know, interact in the chat. Let me know if it's resonating with you. I love to see y'all in the chat. Please make sure that you like the video and respect the mods. Oh, wait, no, somebody else is jumping in. Respect the mods. All right, shout out to our amazing mod, QT. She does a great job. If you would like to have a question answered, it's $10 for a 3-card pull. It's $22 for a 10-card pull where I get all in your business. If you would like a personal reading outside of this, you can visit the website in the description below, or that's pinned, to book your personal reading. You can also book the Spiritual Enlightenment class that starts back up on June the 9th. I'm finishing up a class now, and then the next class will start June the 9th. You can book that for your Spiritual Enlightenment, starting from the beginning, giving you a little bit of insight, right? Your spiritual babs and all of the above. So let's get into it. Spirit guides and answers. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start off with some oracles. Let's see what energy you guys have, what we tapping into. I got 20 new decks that I want to get. 20 decks is $1,000 basically, but we gonna get them. My goal is every night I go live I'm going to buy at least one deck. Love and light. All right, let me make you a mod. There you go, love and light. You will not show up as a mod. Follow QT. Alright. Somebody running from something. Who's running? You running? They running? Alright, yep, running from a liar, running from somebody that ain't got nothing going on for themselves, running from somebody that's playing games. Alright, yeah, okay. So, I do see some type of celebration, some type of win for you, okay? Something going in your favor, alright? This could be you or your person, boss daddy, stable, financially situated, business owner, CEO, big dick energy, all of the above. This person could also be a performer, right? Something in the limelight. So you're celebrating something with them, okay? Something that they could have started working on in around Thanksgiving, okay? Or this person could be a Sagittarius. Something significant about Thanksgiving in this situation, all right? Now, you also have girl fight here, okay? Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. So there could be somebody that's trying to get your person, somebody in your person's energy, getting a closer look up in your business, nosy, okay? Yeah, somebody's stalking you. You got inside scoop and photo proof. Somebody's stalking you or stalking your person. So be mindful of that, okay? Getting photo proof, okay? So that if your person does anything extra, like this person is like filming them, getting pictures of things every time that they go around your person, like this person is going for bad, okay? Hurt ego getting in the way of relationship. So at some point, like you and this person could have had some type of falling out because, you know, somebody's ego was hurt. Somebody was in it, and they're triggered, okay? Somebody's extra triggered, all right? So this person could be extra triggered that your person is walking away from them. This could be you. This could be them triggered because you're walking away from them, all right? So you could, somebody was celebrating. They could have thought, oh, okay, I got them, right? But they're trying to watch you, trying to figure stuff out, all right? They lost their last chance, or you did. Uninterested. Somebody's completely uninterested. So you do have someone lying here. There may be some type of court proceeding that you have to go through. Or they could just be lying to other people in reference to you, trying to get you in court or caught up in court or your person. We're going to figure out what this is. Okay, we're going to get into the meat and the potatoes. We're going to pull the tea. Let's get it. Spirit. Spirit said go back with another oracle. I'm like, what they got going on? Again, okay. You got sun and celebration. Celebration here twice. Confirmation. Oh, baby. And patience. Okay. Yeah. And unity. Okay. At the bottom of the deck. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Go ahead, man. All right. So you have the Sun card here, fire energy. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead, okay? So there's growth in love here. There's growth in your situation. Could be also growth in your finances. It's just like everything is bright. Everything is looking up for you. Celebrations, you are ready to bring in new and exciting things into your life, okay? So there could be things that are shifting in your energy and you're happy as hell about it. Patience. Slow down. Change your attitude and clear your mind. Have patience because great things come to those who wait. So you got to know that it's going to play out for you, whatever this is. Somebody could be running from whoever this is that's trying to keep them trapped. All right? Or there could be somebody that you're running from. Ah, congratulations. Okay. All right. Let's clarify the sign for the collective foot. Yep, the sun with the star. How can you beat that combination? You winning all the way around, day in, day out. Right? The star, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So it's like you're living in your truth. You're very happy here. All right? Something is working out in your favor. All right? Whereas you could have been very reserved from people, kind of going through some type of, I'm trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, how you want to do it. And you're paying attention to what you've invested into your life, what you've invested in making this thing happen here. Yeah, your money's looking good. Queen of Pentacles. You got the star and the Queen of Pentacles. So you are wish fulfillment. You could have been going through a process where you were trying to heal yourself, paying attention to the money that you have been spending, you know, in the past, right? And you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe you're wanting to make some type of changes, pulling out, could have possibly stopped going out or stopped spending money as much. But you got some good news here, Queen of Pentacles. So this could be your promotion, Shay. You got the news in reference to that made you extremely happy. You're also going to have some news coming in reference to a relationship taking something to another level, okay? Let's clarify celebrations for the collective spirit. Uh-huh. So there's somebody that's coming in that want to have a conversation with you. I told you somebody was coming back in. This is not anybody new. This is someone from your past, okay? Maybe things were not stable. They got off to a bad start. This person wants to come in and tell you some truth. You could also have been manifesting this situation, but there was a third party involved in this situation. All right, there was 3 people. Okay, this person could have also been working a lot. I'm getting like this person could have been dealing with somebody that they were working with as well. But you're coming out of that energy, more Sagittarius energy here. This person is the emperor. This could be the person in the limelight. In the entertainment industry, this is what Spirit is telling you to have patience. Patience, it confirmed twice. Whoever this person is, like, they're emperor. They own their stuff, right? Yeah. Like, getting to the money. This person may come in with an offer for you on how y'all can get money together. I feel like you were not expecting this offer. So you're celebrating, right? Because something is coming back in, and this is something that you've been manifesting. It wasn't stable before, and you're trying to figure it out. This person is showing up as the King of Pentacles. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are back to back. This is your energetic match financially. So both of you guys get to the money. So you're not worried about like dealing with somebody broke. Okay. This particular person is your person. Like, both of y'all get to the bag. Y'all serious about that. This person is coming in to have some type of communication with you between now and 8 days, right? Or you guys are going to just be messaging back and forth. You're going to be extremely happy, but there's going to be some truth that's being told to you in this conversation here. This person may be indecisive. This person may be trying to move as well. Or you are. Someone may want to live in the same household. Someone may want to live in the same household. Um, they're admiring how hard you work. They're admiring your drive. They're looking at the fact that regardless of what else is going on, they're looking at the fact that you are a good business person, or like you about your business, like you handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's clarify patience for the collective spirit. Oh shit. Okay. So it's like you're happy that this person came back in, but this person hasn't changed much. This person hasn't changed much. They have some of the same cycles, but it's like whenever this person comes back in, you feel like, man, all right, they finally get it. They finally get it. They finally recognize what I bring to the table and who I am. No. And it is one card. You got 3 knights. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the King of Swords is in reverse. You have to have patience because this person is emotionally immature. I feel like this person is still out and about. You know what I'm saying? They still have options in love. When it comes down to their finances, it's like they're very slow to assist financially with you. Even though you have your own, there are certain things that this person should just be doing automatically when it comes to you. Or like they'll make a situation seem like, oh, okay, well, you can do this because they have a connect with it, but it's not like they're coming out of their pocket. They're using their face card. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not assisting you, and they're very slow to come forward to bring the bag to the table so you guys can be united, right? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. They're very slow. And they're very slow to come in and offer you commitment. So like this person is coming around. If it would have been like a King of Cups, I would have been like, this person is coming around and they serious. This person is coming around, they're trying to be serious, okay? But this person is also like, they lie. They lie a lot. They don't really know, you know, what to do. It's just like they've been through so much that they keep getting caught up with whatever they've been through in their past. And that's why Spirit is saying have patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. It's a lot, but Spirit is saying don't think about it. If this is your person, like you gotta just, you know, you gotta either walk away or realize that you're dealing with someone that's emotionally immature, okay? So whoever this person is, they're very much emotionally mature. They have some toxic traits. They could, you know, have some type of addictions. All right, whether that be in the bedroom, whether that be in the cup, whatever it is, they have some type of addictions, and they go through certain stages of depression, but it's because of what they've been through in their life, okay? This also could be you know what I'm saying, that's in this particular energy, just lying or flipping out because you know that this person is not honest with you. You know this person is in the streets. You know they have options. You know they're a player. You know they're moving slow, right? Knights are slow movers. They're slow to bring something to the table to expand. But you're interested in not losing, and that will cause a tower moment because you're not resting. You're not letting this. You're not slowing down, right? You gotta slow down because nothing is gonna change with you just moving, trying to get exactly what you want. You really have to be on the same page. And I know it's annoying. I feel like the bond with you and this person is so strong, right? But somebody just, they're stuck in their head from what they've been through. And they're moving very slow. So it's like, man, we got a great bond. And the only thing that you're fast to do is to link up and sleep with me. Or, the talk about things that aren't going forward, like to deal in things that we're not building together. We're not building financially. We're not, we're not doing a lot of things. Like you have a lot of passion towards me, but you're slow to want to get the bag together. You know what I'm saying? They may, like I'm hearing, they may come to you and be like, oh, okay, you can do this, or they may put you on a plug for whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you want to do. but they're not talking about coming together to build. So they haven't changed yet. They do know who you are, but they still have not changed. So if you want them, have patience. If you don't want them, arrivederci. That's what I got to say. Let me pull from the soulmate deck. I do have one question. Anybody else, if you have any questions, go ahead and send your Cash App now. Y'all know I don't be on here long after I get off of the live, so. Send your Cash App so I can get to you. I will go based on the order that they were received. Triggers. Emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. External baggage between you, external baggage with your person. Both of you guys, I feel like they're triggering you because you're like, oh my God, if only you could get right. And it's not that simple. You know, it's not that simple for them to just get right. It's not that simple for them to just change because of what they've been through. Now, it is simple for them to want to clearly decide to grow and leave this energy behind, but it's up to that person. And it's up to you if you want to sit and deal with it, because that's a lot, right? Forgiveness is a liberating choice. That's your first card out, right? So, again, you and this person could have also been through a lot together. But if you want to choose to stay, then you need to forgive them. Even if you choose not to stay, you still need to forgive them so you're not holding on to that, all right? New patterns. Do things differently in order to bring in health and vitality into your love life, okay? So doing things differently, new patterns, okay? So maybe if you want to keep the same old dog, start doing new tricks. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, do things different. Like, don't be so available. Don't be so quick to, you know, spread an eagle or ready to have sex. Like, you know, let them, you know, see how much this person is really, you know, going to work for it and what they're going to invest. Because as of right now, they're not really investing anything into this but, you know, sexual energy. So see what this person is going to invest in the situation. It's about building. I don't care who you're with right now. If you're not building with your person, it's almost obsolete because it's crazy. Lessons from Neptune, right? Neptune is the planet of illusions. All right? Denial, illusion, and deception of self or by another. Self-love, boundaries, and attachment are important. So not allowing a person to play mind games with you. Not like, you know it ain't right. You know when it's time for you to get some, you know, they picking up the phone and they right there. When it's time to say, hey, you want to go out to eat, or hey, you want to go do this, or hey, you want to go do that, they never had a time, or they always busy, right? Let me tell you something. A person make time for what they want to make time for. And if you truly love somebody, you truly deal with somebody, you're going to make time to be in that person's energy. I don't care what you do. Trust me. I don't care what you do. I'm top tier, super busy, but I also make sure that I make time for the things that I want to make time for. So don't allow this person to pull a wool over your head, and don't pull a wool over your own head. Because whoever you are, you've already questioned this, like, that may not seem right. Or, that may not sound right. You know, it's like whenever I see you, and it's like this person could be strategic. So, like, whenever you do see them, they'll have you pull up to where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here at work, okay? Or, like, wherever they are busy, they're going to have you pull up there. So they can feed into, yeah, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're dealing with somebody that's just too busy that they can't make time for you, I suggest that you park that situation until they can make time for you, right? You create the flow in which a person follows. Never allow someone else to create. Never, okay, as a divine feminine, you create the flow in which this person should follow. You never allow the divine masculine to create your own flow. Now, when it comes down to doing the things that they're supposed to do, yes. But when it comes down to the flow and the temple of the connection, as the divine feminine, you create that flow. And you got to know that, right? That's very valuable to know. Sacred space. Time out. Clear your energy. Space brings clarity. So, you know, you definitely may need to park the situation, clear your mind, and not go based upon the energy, right? Because here's the thing. Sex magic is real. And you never know what a person is thinking about when they're sleeping with you, especially if they're silent, right? You never know what a person is thinking about. And so this person could be practicing sex magic when you're dealing with them. And therefore, your brain is clouded because all you're doing is thinking about this person. Like, oh my God, it's so good. It's so this, it's so that. You know, like, you have to take these breaks, like, and be able to make sure that you are aligned and you are getting what it is that you want, need, and deserve, right? And you have to know what it is that you want, need, and deserve. No one should be able to, like, tell you what it is that you want, need, and deserve. That just don't sound right, all right? Telepathy connection. This connection has a very strong telepathic and empathic soul bond. So this connection is something serious. All right, so that's your reading. Cool beans in reference to that. Whoever this is for, good luck. Love and light. Are you still in here? All right, so let's get into child, you know I can't never pronounce your name. What's your question, baby? Antronica. Oh, I know who this is now. Okay, I know who this is. Okay, so what's your question? Are you outside? All right. Love and light, check your text message. Ooh. Okay. Shay Hall, you got the King of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So there's someone here that's extremely indecisive. They're not honest. They don't know what they want. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They can have it in a prominent placement in their chart, but they're a little lost. They're a little lost here. Ace of Cups is in reverse. They don't really want anything. They don't really want a new relationship, and they're really not giving into the situation as they should. So whether that be you or your person, somebody here is not aligned with connection, or this could be you. You could just be like, man, forget that. You could be stringing somebody along, but with the Ace of Cups, you're like, yeah, this ain't going. I don't see this turning into a relationship. So you're no longer investing into a situation. What's going on with that, Shay? You start dating somebody in March and you ready to abandon ship already? Anybody else got any questions? We got 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Not with the King of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Is it something about him that you just like, ooh, I don't know about this? Because this, like, Six of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody being stingy. Like, somebody, like, not assisting financially when they can assist financially. So if you don't see it that way, then that could be him that, like, don't see a future in the connection or something. But you may just want to have a conversation and just see where they head at. How do you think this is going right now? Not one of those type of conversations. Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. You will never stop having those conversations. I promise you. I don't care how long you have been with somebody. You will never stop having those check-ins. You good? You know, what you think about this? How do you feel? You will always have those conversations. And so always just make sure that you know where a person is, because if you don't ask, then they won't tell you. But when you ask those questions, you know, this person is going to come to you and be straightforward and be like, you know, because you don't put them in the hot seat. Normally when they're trying to play games, they going to just be, you know, faking it and so on and so forth. So, you know, and always be real with yourself. Like, don't do something just to do it. You seen all that positive stuff in that reading? Like, don't compromise the good things in your life. Don't do that. Well, that's what it said. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's actually the same message I just said. Somebody don't want a relationship right now. And make sure it's something equally yoked, financially, emotionally, all of that. And that's a good thing. Like, not rushing into something. Like, seeing a person in all of their seasons is important. Because you see them in 3 seasons and be like, yeah, I think I can deal with this. That 4th one can't be bad. And that 4th one roll around and you be like, oh, hell no. Trust me. You're going to, yeah. You're going to have a lot of conversations. Like, forever is a long time, y'all. It's a long time. If I only was the type of person to really put my business out there, it'll be crazy. But forever is a long time, and you're gonna always have conversations. You're gonna always, you know, it's gonna be those times. But you know, you have to balance it out and not go too slow. You know, y'all be like, oh, you know, it took me 4 months to sleep with them. I mean, and that's your thing. That's your thing. But you know. I'm so not used to dating. Let me tell you something. I get ran over every time. Even, you know, if I'm whatever. Like, I can't do it. I can't do the dating thing. That's just not my thing. I ain't got the patience for it. I ain't got the patience no more. Right. I'm telling you, man, you just... Hey, my Nick. I've been done jumped my ass back on the porch so fast. Listen, Linda. Nope. Hey, Love and Light said, what's the other one name in our class? I thought I was crazy. Her mouth looser than mine. I said, she a Leo. You ain't got nothing on the Leo mouth. Hey, listen. Forever's a long time. That's all I can say, man. Date for longevity. And if somebody doesn't see the value in dating for longevity, then I don't know. Because what you gonna do if you in the middle of a relationship or situationship, whatever you call it, marriage, whatever, and y'all get off track? How do y'all find y'all way back on track? You don't just say, oh, okay, well, I don't want to argue no more, and not fix the problem. It is important to fix the problem, every problem that you encounter, because it will keep coming up. You fix those problems, you push for the change that's required, and you keep going forward, right? So when you are in a situation, it's easy to get caught up in toxicity. It's easy to get caught up in the da-da-da. So, Shay, what I want to say to you is that no one should suffer for what someone else did to you. And the love bombing is this new word that y'all got going on. Listen, it's good till it's not. But in a relationship, hey, what can you lose other than time? And you learn your lesson from that. You shouldn't, I don't know. I'm talking about with that boy, that tongue, boy, them fire sign tongues. But no, what can you really lose? So when you stay in your head about a situation, you can miss the boat, and then let it be, right? There are situations that I've just jumped in head first, and those have been some of the best situations in my life. Like, in real life, those have been some of the best situations in my life. Every situation that I have, like, well, yeah, let's see your potential, da-da-da, like trying to control the narrative. Y'all, my cat in heat, so she play. He's a good man. Whenever I find myself trying to control the narrative and things like that, that's when it goes sour. So my best situations have been, with me just going with the flow. What it is, what it ain't. You can't charge him for what somebody else did to you. You just gotta, like, stand in the pain. Do you like it? Is it cool? Do you have fun? Is the energy right? Boom. There you go. No, you're not praying and going with the flow, because you just said, I'm taking it slow because of what I So you're not going with the flow. I think the cat want to get out. Oh. Yeah, just go with it, man, and let it unfold, man. Cause forever's a long time, man. Listen, that relationship that you got for forever, if you didn't go marry this person and not get a divorce and get back with them, baby, you're gonna break up and separate, and time, whatever it is that you may go through. But the fact that you find your way back to each other is, you know, the test of time. Like, this is my person, you know. When some people say, man, you know, you with somebody, you're gonna be with them, you ain't gonna break up and separate and all that. Yeah, you can, because you never know how much work somebody got to put in. You never know what's happening with somebody. So, you know, you definitely may, you know, separate to come back together. And that's what it is. But forever is a long time. Trust you me. So, finding your normal. Forever's a long time, baby. But supreme gratitude for y'all tuning in. Exactly. That's what it be about. Them makeup sessions be the best sessions, though. Making up with your person is because you like, dang, somebody really enjoyed me and loved me enough to want to make it work, you know. And finding that piece that y'all don't ever separate again. So, all that's good, man. I think one day I'm gonna really tell my story. One day I'm gonna tell my story in real life, man. I just really be wanting to I really just I want you to learn what I have for you versus me having to break my story down. You know? I think I'm gonna do. You know, it's one day. It's probably not gonna be no time soon. But one day I will really, 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 like, you know, everybody know me. They know, you know, my past, where I come from. I already did a live on that for the vets. You already know who I am. I'll do an updated video going over that. And when I do the updated video, then I really tell y'all. Like, this is how I can sit down and have these conversations with y'all. Like, the haters be hating, you know? And so I really just, I learned over time to keep my business, my personal business, personal. I learned over time to not disclose what I got going on. Come here.
Did you put the clothes in the dryer?
Yeah. I learned over time that even the simplest things that you have so many miserable people, and especially people like myself, they want to be me so bad, and they sit and they listen for any little thing to try to disrupt it. But everything that I have, you know, Ifa has promised to me, and Ifa words doesn't hit the flow. So me becoming closer to Ifa made me realize a lot of different things. So we want to share our happiness. We want to share our sad moments we want to share our lessons. We want to share our blessings. We want to share all of these things because it can help other people. And I do that on a business level. Because I have a 501c3 nonprofit, because I have a tarot business, a spiritual shop, you know, all these things that I'm doing. So on a personal note, I keep that personal. I keep it low key. I keep it to myself. I keep it, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you're not in my household, I don't care how close we are. If you're not in my household, it's just things that you won't know. That would be my advice to y'all. That would be my advice to you. You think of me as that old auntie that's living that life and you wonder how she living it. Just think of me that way. Keep your personal business to yourself. Your friends aren't really your friends are your friends until they're not. Your friends are cool with you and want you to win until they can't benefit from you no more, or until y'all not talking no more, until, you know, they feel like they want to make some shit up, you know? And so in seeing that just over and over and over again, I let the haters hate, and I let the people talk, and I let the people do what they do, while I sit here and continue to do what I do. And eventually people will see what a hater looks like, right? And it's not me. So that's the same thing I say to you. It doesn't matter, like, your friend girl or your homeboy talking to you and you want to talk to them. You don't know, I sit in countless of sessions where a very close friend has sabotaged somebody. First thing they do, they're going to run to your nigga. I'm going to tell you right now, you run to mine. At any point in my life, you know, I got something for you. But, you know, it's just easier that way. So when you want something healthy, you want something to last long, you want people to be happy for you. They're not really happy for you. They're trying to figure out how to backdoor you. They're trying to figure out how to disrupt what you got going on because they don't have it going on. And they looking at you feeling like why you got it and they ain't got it. And they don't know that it's in you, it ain't on you. And who you is, they trying to duplicate who you are, but they can never be you. They can be themselves though. You could be anything but me. That's what you got to tell them. And so when you see so much and you get close to source and close to whoever it is that you believe in, you will then start to realize that anything outside of your oracle, anything outside of your circle does not matter. We create a circle of friends. And these friends are not anybody that we can't take them with us. They just there just to be there. It's garbage. I traveled this world for about 2 years by myself. And when I say by myself, I mean by myself. When I say this world, I mean this world. Every now and then I would meet up and click up with some people and it just be like, And I had to realize, like, that's not me. And I was covered, like, by myself. Wherever I wanted to go, I went. By myself, you know? So, I'm just a popular loner with so much Aquarius in my chart. That's just me. And I just had to be a popular loner with every other avenue in my life. So, that's what I can tell you. Forever is a long time. So your relationship goals and what happens in your relationship has absolutely nothing to do with what somebody else happens in their relationship, what happens in somebody else's relationship, because I promise you, the craziest things they're not going to tell you. They may come and tell you a couple crazy things, but the craziest of things they're not going to tell you. They're like, oh, I've already told them, so I'm too embarrassed, right? So let your partner be your friend. Whoever it is that you're with, let them be your best friend. Let them be the person that you confide into. Let them be the person that you talk about everything with. Let them be the person that you let them be the person that you share everything with. And I can assure you that in doing so, so many things will change in reference to your relationship dynamic. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So many things that will change in your relationship dynamic. You don't just jump into a good relationship. You create one. And the relationship that you create with your person is specific to you and your person. So therefore, there's nobody else can break it apart. I don't care what energy they send in. I don't care. Whatever your relationship is, what you create, right? And you keep that private. You keep that private. Like, stop. Don't. Listen, if it's not my children, I be telling baby girl all the time, I give her these same jewels. I give her these same exact jewels because if you know better, you do better. So that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you guys back tomorrow night. Peace out.